What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my first video on my discussion on One Piece. Yes, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the one and only, the boy Shanks. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. So, in recent time, throughout the years, people say Shanks is bad, Shanks is a snitch, Shanks is working for the government. A bunch of stuff. Shanks this, Shanks that. Man, Shanks is your daddy because he fucked your mama. Or did he? Anyways, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the boy Shanks. Yes, sir. And today on the boy Shanks, we are gonna take a look into what we think his life is, basically. So we have two theories on who we think Shanks. I mean, what we think Shanks is. So one, I think Shanks has a devil fruit. The other theory, I'm gonna tell you after I tell you the devil fruit theory, because I don't wanna say it and then they just not watch the whole video because like, oh shit, that's it. So okay, so the first one is he has a devil fruit, and this devil fruit name is the doppelganger devil fruit, and Shanks, being who he is, he um he um he awakened his fruit, and his awakened ability gives him the power to negate the C effect that it does to devil fruit users. So like he could have went in the water, he could like summon his doppelganger. He's like doppelganger power, and then he's like, go find Luffy now, and then he like flies, and then he sees Luffy about to get eaten by the Sea King, and then that's when he came and he's like, hey you, what are you doing to Luffy, son of a bitch? and then from there and then from there he uses his fruit. And then the reason why I said he has a fruit is because of what he said to Luffy after Luffy said, oh my god, Shanks, your arm. And Shanks is like, oh, it's only an arm, I have another one. I taught him something. And I was like, wait a second, when he says he has another arm, bro, I know you can't mean like, oh, I lose my left hand and I and I need and I'm glad I have my right hand. Like that's just, that don't make no sense, right? Does it make sense? Don't really make no sense. So what the hell? So basically, I think he has a devil fruit. That's a doppelganger, where he could like duplicate himself and be in separate places at like the same time and stuff. But like I think he could only do one clone. Cause like it would be broken if his awakening would be like Naruto and he could like summon 50 clones. That would be fucking crazy. But I think instead, Odin gave him the awakening to negate the power of the sea, to where he could basically walk on water if he feels like. But he wouldn't wanna do that, because might as well you just call his fruit the Jesus fruit, or the Christ fruit. And my second theory, not gonna take too long. My second theory is that Shanks is a cyborg. Yes, Shanks was created in the Joy Boy days, and he was, let's say, he's a special kind of cyborg. Like he's one of the first cyborgs they ever put emotions in, basically. Because ask yourself this, bro. Why would Kuma sacrifice his body for the government to do weapon tests on him? And then why is Vegapunk making so much, what's the word, the what's the other Kuma name, the X9s or whatever their name is? Like why is he making so much of those? So I feel like what happened in the Void Century is like Joy Boy basically made Shanks so that he could be a peacekeeper, and he could basically keep peace in the world, you know. But then at the same time, they make it to where he dies, like he doesn't die, but like he gets like a rebirth, every 100 years basically. But like like he constantly comes back, but like he just forgets his memories until he gets to a certain point. So in other words, Shanks being a cyborg makes a lot of sense for him losing his hand and not really caring about it, right? Because you can see him with his two hands, he looks normal. But then with his one hand, it's like, yo, like, and he lost his left hand too. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. But that was it, yo, for the video. I think Shanks is a cyborg, and I think Shanks has a devil fruit. Either one has to be one of them. And imagine he has a devil fruit, bro. I'll be just fucking broken. I mean, it kind of does make sense because he stole Luffy's fruit, so like he could have gotten a devil fruit of his own, and Blackbird even killed his own crewmate for the devil fruit that he wanted. So imagine what Shanks would do if he has like if he gets a chance to get his hand on like a fruit, like the a fruit like the doppelganger fruit, basically model Jesus, or model Christ Almighty, or basically Christ Savior. Like, but anyways, folks, I don't want to stay here and run on about the boy Shanks. If you guys think I'm wrong, or you guys strongly agree, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.